Not at the moment.
Anybody else? Is it? Did you understand? You understand? We'll get to the meat on from that. That's when we are going to get everything. Now we're going to be, and you will have your own account. So definitely, I would expect you to have the W-2s that we are going to use. We are going to have W-2s for single. We are going to have W-2s for head of household. We are going to have a W-2 for married filing separately, married filing jointly, and the qualified windower or qualified, what do we call them? Okay, let me see. The qualifying surviving spouse. That is, if one spouse passes on and the other passes, like say for example, they have been filing jointly, then one spouse passes on, then the other one is called the qualified surviving spouse. For the first year, the first year after the death of the spouse, they can still file jointly. Say if they died this year, next year they can file jointly. But the next year and the next year, they will file the qualified surviving spouse. Okay. Any question? Otherwise, the rest of it will go through it, and the invoices and all that, we'll go through it so that we can understand the tax returns and how to do them the correct way. All right. Are you guys tired? Are you excited?
A little bit tired, but definitely excited.
Okay, so did you get something, Daniel?
I would say so, yeah, but definitely waiting for Thursday to have more understanding.
All right, all right. Anybody else? Esther, did you, according to what you learned with, where you are, the school where you are? I don't want to say it right here on, So, is there anything new, or are you getting something more?
I'm getting something more. It's more practical.
More practical. Okay, good, good, good. Okay, so the other one was more theory, yeah?
Yeah.
Good, good. So yeah, so actually the software makes things easy, very, very easy. So long as you know how to enter, and which I will show you guys, enter the information that you have on the forms correctly, you're good, you don't have to do the calculations yourself, but you need just to know for sure where to enter the form, when to enter it, which we'll go through that and this is one of the ways you add a form. Like, for example, add form, like if it's a W-2, then we add the W-2. See, this is what the W-2 looks like. That it takes you direct to the employer's identification number. You put in the employer identification number, then put the name of the employer, the address, and all that. After you are done with that, you put the wages as it looks, then the federal tax withholding like it is on the W-2. So the W-2 itself, the one that you have physically or digitally, it looks like this, exactly like this. So you enter it on box 1, box 2, box 3, box 4, all that, box 5, box 6, all that information, got box 7, 8, 9, 10, and all that, Once you enter it the way it is, you're good. You're good. You enter like it looks. This is the heart. This is the heart of a tax return. So you enter it like it looks. If the W says is a corrected W-2, go ahead and mark it as corrected. Okay. Okay, go ahead and mark it as corrected. So like you mark the X, means it's a corrected W-2. Okay. So yeah, so the wages, usually we enter the numbers twice. You know, I don't know whether it's going to show that, but that's what we enter it twice. Like for example, 40. Okay. Oh, this one is going direct. I think that it's the setup. I think it's the setup that I have set up. So let's say they had 30. That's 30,000 as withholding. So you see, like here, the 140,493. That's the wages and the refund, because they paid. They had a big withholding of 30,520. So they are getting back a refund. Okay. So but you have to fill all this information according to what is on their W-2. Okay. Otherwise, if there is no question, or is there any question? Okay. So if there's no question, let's meet on Thursday. And tomorrow you do your homework. Will be going through the tax, the introduction to tax. I'll send you the link so that you can go through it again. You know, go through it and listen to it. It helps. It helps you to at least understand what's going on. There will be at least what is going on, and why we have the taxes. Why is the government taxing us? So it's important to know that, so that when the taxpayers will ask you those questions, so that you can be able to answer them correctly. All right. Otherwise, you all have a good day, a good night. Some of you, it's late there on the Eastern. It's 10. It's going to 10 o'clock. So you all have a good night. Okay.
11 o'clock.
It's 11?
Yeah.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
What? I thought it was it's 10.
Oh yeah, it's going into 11 right now.
It is?
Yeah, it's 10:58.
What? Did we add an hour or what?
Did you didn't change your clock back a few months ago?
We did. Oh, it's 8. Here it's 8. 8 p.m. Oh yeah, 8 p.m. goes. Oh my goodness. Yeah, 3 hours. You're right. All right, you all have a good night.
Thank you, and you too, and everyone else.
All right, thank you.